Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis and insights. Today is July 15th, 2025, and we're diving into AngioDynamics' latest earnings report for the fourth quarter and full fiscal year 2025. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. AngioDynamics has reported some impressive numbers this quarter, and I'm excited to break them down with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. AngioDynamics reported net sales of $80.2 million for the fourth quarter, marking a 12.7% increase from the previous year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
Absolutely. The standout performer was their MedTech segment, which saw a 22% increase in sales, reaching $35.8 million. This growth was driven by strong performances from their Orion peripheral atherectomy platform and the thrombus management platform, including the AlphaVac and AngioVac systems. Additionally, the company generated $16.2 million in free cash flow, highlighting their operational efficiency.
That's impressive. And how did this impact their profitability?
Well, their adjusted EBITDA for the quarter was $3.4 million, which is a significant improvement from $1.5 million in the same quarter last year. This indicates that AngioDynamics is not only growing its top line, but also managing its costs effectively to improve profitability.
EPS performance and analyst expectations. Now let's talk about earnings per share. The GAAP EPS for the quarter was a loss of 15 cents, but on an adjusted basis, it was a loss of 3 cents. How does this compare to analyst expectations?
Analysts were forecasting an EPS of minus 13 cents, so AngioDynamics actually beat expectations by 10 cents on an adjusted basis. This is a positive surprise and reflects the company's ability to manage its operations efficiently despite the challenges posed by tariffs and other headwinds.
That's quite a beat. What does this tell us about the company's financial health?
It suggests that AngioDynamics is on a solid footing. The ability to outperform expectations, especially in a challenging environment, indicates strong management and operational strategies. This positions them well for future growth.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Looking ahead, AngioDynamics has made some strategic moves. Can you tell us about the new CPT code for the NanoKnife system and its significance?
Certainly. The company received a CPT Category 1 code for irreversible electroporation, the primary method of action for the NanoKnife system, effective January 1, 2027. This expands the reimbursement pathway for NanoKnife, potentially increasing its adoption in treating pancreatic lesions and other disease states.
And what about their financial flexibility?
AngioDynamics has entered into a revolving credit facility for up to $25 million, which provides enhanced financial flexibility and working capital support. This is crucial for funding future growth initiatives without diluting shareholder value.
What guidance has the company provided for fiscal year 2026?
For FY 2026, AngioDynamics expects net sales between $305 million and $310 million, with adjusted EPS ranging from 35 to minus 25. They anticipate continued growth in their MedTech segment, although tariffs are expected to have some impact.
CEO's perspective and closing remarks. Finally, let's hear from the leadership. What did CEO Jim Clemmer have to say about these results?
Jim Clemmer highlighted the positive impacts of their strategic transformation, which has enabled AngioDynamics to deliver accelerating top-line growth and continued profitability. He emphasized their repositioning as a growth-oriented medical technology company, now addressing over $10 billion in annual global market opportunities.
That's a significant market opportunity. How does this position them for the future?
With their proven commercial momentum, multiple growth catalysts, and a strong balance sheet, AngioDynamics is exceptionally well-positioned for sustained value creation as they move into fiscal 2026. They are focused on penetrating large, fast-growing global medtech markets.
Key takeaways. In summary, AngioDynamics has delivered a strong performance in the fourth quarter and full fiscal year 2025, with significant growth in their medtech segment and a positive adjusted EPS surprise. Looking ahead, they are well-positioned for continued growth in fiscal 2026. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing AngioDynamics performance.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on AngioDynamics performance in the comments below. Until next time,